Hello everyone, I'm Lucio Tien. Today I have released Leathercraft CAD version 2.3.1. That includes a lot of very important updates to make it much more easier to create Leathercraft patterns, much more efficient way to do it. So please watch this video till the end. Don't skip it, but I really recommend watching this one because it's so convenient once you learn how to, use this new features or these new features. So let's go one by one then. Let me go through quickly. So this one has update for line shape operations, more easier way to extend or trim two lines. And also there are several varying updates like batch beveling and also varying of non-intersecting two lines and stuff like that. Also, I have update regarding the printing for the XY scale that is printed at the right bottom corner right now, but now you can change the location of those scales to the other corners, or you can actually hide it if you have more than one page. Other thing is, this is a very good one too. So shape size editing. So now you can change the size of the shape, like length, angle, diameter, radius, for line, circle, and arc, directly specifying the size by number. So this is quite convenient. I've been testing this feature for 1 week or so, but I really appreciate someone recommended or someone requested this feature. I kind of knew it. It will be somewhat convenient, but it's way more than I thought. So I really appreciate the person who requested this feature. So 2 weeks ago, I attended a Leathercraft workshop in Yokohama, Japan. I had an exhibit booth right there, and I had a chance to talk to close to how many people, like 80, maybe close to 90 people there. And I really had a great discussion there. And then this version has lots of input from them. So and I would like to increase this type of opportunities for me to learn how to how people draw patterns, the ideas people has how to improve Leathercraft CAD. So anyway, so let's go one by one then, starting from the line operation. So let's go to the line tool and let's draw a line, several lines from the top to top down, down top. So you will know why I'm doing this top, bottom, bottom, top this way, and maybe one top, bottom, and going bottom to top this way, and one circle here. So it has to be circle, perfect circle. So I'm pressing shift to make the width and the height same. So here, and arc. This should be good. Okay, so starting from the line length. So the length of this line is described here, 20 millimeters, and then this one is like 20.02 millimeters. Before this version, if you want to extend this one to something like 2.54, then you had to pick the edge and pressing shift so that it will not change the slope like this way, and then you have to look for the point that it gets to 2.5 2.54, was it 2.54, 25.4 or something like that. But from this version now, let's go. So from this version, select a line that you want to change the length, and then hit enter or return key. Now you have you'll be asked what the length, new length. So this is the current length, and you can just type in if you want to make it like 25.4, then just like this. And then this way, extend it. Because I drew this line from the bottom to top, and this one is the other way. So let me hit this one, and let's make it 30 then. 30. And okay, and this one goes this way. So start and end. So end point will be extended. So this one, it should be extended this way. And now 30, yeah, like this. But if you remember how I did this, so this one I think I drew this way and coming from down this one. But since this point is jointed, Leathercraft CAD is smart enough to extend. Okay, let's extend the open end. So it will not extend this way. Let me try it. Hit and 30. So extend this way and hit. Select enter and 30. So yes, so it extends this way. And actually, you can select multiple shapes or multiple lines together and hit enter and change the length to 25. So it will change all the shape or all the lines at the same time. So this is a very, very convenient if you know how to do it. And actually, you can access this feature from the edit menu as well. Specify the size of the selected shape by number. And the next thing is you can also do the similar thing, but not the length, but for the angle. So select two lines that is jointed at the end and hit enter. And now it's asking the angle of two lines. So it's currently 34.722. So if I hit like 45 here, then it will change the angle to 45. Before this version, there was no easy way to do this. You can delete one line and then go to the line and set the angle. You could do it this way, but this current way, this way is much more convenient, much more quicker. And you can continue editing like, okay, now this is a 45 degree, and let's change the length of this one from 30 to 15. Yeah, so this kind of operation gets really simple. So please remember, select and hit enter. Likewise, you can change the diameter of circle. So hit select and hit enter. And currently the diameter is 20. And if you want to make it like 40, then just type in 40. And it will make it as 40. And similar way, select an arc and hit enter. And it will ask, okay, what's the angle of the arc and what's the radius of the arc? So you can change either one or both at the same time. So currently it's 116 degrees. So let's change this to something like 75 degrees, and then change the radius to 40. So it gets bigger, and then angle wise it gets narrower. So you can edit this way. So please try this feature, and I think you will find very useful. Okay, so next one is a beveling. So let's create a new project, and let's draw a rectangle like this. So before this version, if you want to round the corner with a beveling tool, you had to pick one line, one edge, and another edge to make it rounded. But from this version, actually you can round at the same time just by selecting all of them together, and then it will round any corners inside the range. And it doesn't necessarily rectangle. For example, if you draw triangle like this, and let's do beveling and select all the corners, and then it will trim, or not trim, it will round 3 of them together. Okay, so another beveling related new feature is, so in the past, beveling has to be jointed or crossed like this way, or this way. So, it has to be either, jointed or crossed. So I can do something like this, or I could do something like this. But now it will allow you to bevel unintersecting line, 2 lines. So this one and this one. So if you extend these lines, it will be connected somewhere here, right? So Leathercraft CAD knows where it happens. So beveling tool now, it allows you to select untouching or non-intersecting lines, and then extend and around. It does this, those actions same time. So you will not need to do something like this. So I have been doing like extend and extend and round it, beveling around it. So I have been doing this way, but now you can do just just bevel those 2 lines, select those 2 lines, and does it. Very convenient. So these are beveling, and one more line operations that I forgot to mention. It's a kind of similar. So it's a hotkey Z key hotkey. So what it does is, let's say if you have 2 lines here, if you select 2 of them, 2 lines, and press Z key, then it will extend and then join them together. So it's not like beveling, but it will joint them together, extend and joint. Likewise, if you have 2 lines crossing like this, and if you select those 2 and then press Z key, hotkey Z key, and it will trim the excess. So it will trim the shorter side of the line. Those 2 operations are quite useful, especially when you design something first and make offset outside. Let's say you design something and then you're now offsetting to outside like this. Now you can press the select and then press Z key to connect, and then do the similar thing like this. So if you do this type of offsetting to outside, then I chose 3. It doesn't work, so I have to choose 2. Yeah, so if you're offsetting outside, then this Z key extension or Z key trimming is very useful. So please remember this. So these are the new features for line, shape, size change, and beveling. So let's go to printing. Okay, so when you print something, let me open the print page, and then I chose A4 paper, and let's do it. So now you have this indicator that says your 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, it's a 100 millimeter XY scale will be printed at the right bottom corner. But now you can specify where the scales are printed. So just by clicking. So click on it to change it to this location. Click one more time to make it left top or top left, and click one more time and to right top, and click one more time to go back to the original right bottom. And if you have 2 pages or more, then I'm gonna add one more page here. So now you have individual control where to print the scale. And also you can hide the scale for a second page. You can change this one too. So print the scale on the second page and then hide the scale from the first page. So you can do it this way too. That's your choice. This will be really convenient if you have like tile printing, and if you want to like tile of 3, just let me type 3 here, and then things like this. So you want to print scale here, and then don't print scale this page, middle page, and then print scale at the right top corner. So you can do it this way. So likewise, hide from the mid and then corner. Yeah, so now you can do it this way too. So if you are struggling with the layout, where to print your patterns, now you have a better way to arrange the printing. So I hope this will be useful for you. I think that's it for the major features. There are minor updates, minor bug fixes, and minor improvements. Things like now it removes redundant shapes when you load a project, and then a program detect the same size, the same type of shape on the same layer exists. Then it will ask you that, hey, I found redundant or duplicated shape. Do you want to delete them? And if you answer yes, then it will delete duplicates on the same layer automatically. But there is a way to, I prepare a way to do it explicitly from edit menu, delete duplicated shapes at the same location on the same layer. So if you choose this one, then it will check all the shapes, and if it finds it, then it will delete it. So other updates, you can go check what are the other updates from the help menu, and view release note, and then it will take you to this page, release note. And actually you can take a look at the past update as well if you want. Also, if you have any questions, please go visit FAQ, frequently asked questions, first, because it's frequently asked questions. There are a lot of answers already written there. So you can go FAQ, and then you may find an answer for your question from here. If not, ask me by Twitter, email, or YouTube. And also from the help menu, you can go visit tutorial videos, and like hotkeys. Using the hotkey is one of the best ways to make it more efficient. So you can take a look at, okay, what's the control or shortcut keys and also hotkeys here. Okay, so I think this is it for this one. Please download the latest version 2.3.1 and then please try it. And if you have any questions, suggestions, requests, please let me know. I will try to answer as soon as possible, but sometimes I'm too busy and then I need a few days to answer your questions. And sometimes I forget during that few days. So if that happens, please notify me, hey, you forgetting something? And I will remember and try to answer your question. Okay, so I think this is it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.